So this is Cliff and Bryan at KM International, and we're doing chalkboard talk because, quite frankly, Bryan, I need some help here. We've been doing this for over 32 years, and people still don't have the message. So maybe you can just make it really, really simple. And Bryan always puts stuff on the chalkboard. It just makes so much more sense. So we're going to talk about the KM 4000 hotbox reclaimer and how you can actually make some money. Go ahead, Bryan. Show me.
Today I'll be using the marker board because 30 years ago we had chalkboards, but now we have marker boards, Cliff. So let's start there. So what we've been thinking about is how do we teach, or how do we help to educate industry professionals or people outside of the industry? What do they need to know about asphalt and how to get asphalt? Some of the basics are a cold patch. Cold patch, most everybody seems to know about cold patch because they sell it at Home Depot, Lowe's, other home improvement stores. I don't want to leave anybody off the list. Maynard's, small hardware stores, etc., etc. On average, we've already done a little bit of illustrating here. A 50-pound bag of cold patch at the store costs you $60. Some of the people. Many people don't know that you can buy cold patch by bulk form at asphalt plants. That is, if you know where the asphalt plant is. Most of the world doesn't know where to find the asphalt plant, and most neighborhoods don't want the asphalt plant in your backyard, which lends itself to not being able to find the asphalt plant. But if you can find the asphalt plant, you can buy cold patch in bulk for approximately, in the Midwest here, approximately $110 per ton. We've done the math ahead of time, making it obviously trying to keep apples to apples. A 50 pounds of cold patch in the bulk form is comes out to $2.75. Significantly less expensive than paying $60 per bag. Of course, it's not in a bag here. You're going to need a shovel and a way to contain it.
A hot box.
Cold patch is ridiculously dirty, messy stuff. Probably we all probably know that because we've driven through it on the highway and picked it up with our tires and heard it hit our fender wells. As long as we're at it and we're discussing dollars and cents, we've done the math, and if you can find that asphalt plant, and an asphalt plant is running in the summertime and during the season like it is right now in the spring, you can buy hot mix asphalt for approximately $55 per ton, or $1.38 for 50 pounds. Certainly less, slightly more than half, only by half a penny, half the cost of buying bulk cold patch. Again, the difficulty here is, where's the asphalt plant? Not very many people know that there are asphalt plants around or where to find them. And then once I find the asphalt plant, how do I buy and haul the asphalt? Well, that's the problem that we've solved at KM International over the years. Since at least the 80s, to my knowledge, we've been building a KM 4000 2-ton asphalt hotbox. Amazingly enough, we failed to show the world how easy it is to get asphalt and get asphalt to the pothole.
Can I stop you for 1 minute, Bryan?
Sure, Cliff.
Most guys will buy 3 tons if they're hauling it in a truck, use 2 tons, and throw 1 ton away. You're wasting money. Go ahead, Bryan.
Yeah, I missed that point. So, for a simple piece of equipment, our KM 4000 asphalt hotbox, which we took pictures of and threw them up on the board here, in a pickup truck, just like we've illustrated here, a man in a pickup truck and one little 2-ton asphalt hotbox, KM 4000, made here in North Branch, Michigan. We can go get our 2 tons of hot mix asphalt for $55 per ton, or if we chose to, we wanted to, we could pay a little more and we get cold patch and put into that same asphalt hotbox. But either way, our piece of equipment here in our basic pickup truck gives us the opportunity in the holding reservoir to purchase and transport asphalt to a job site. So what do we do with the asphalt?
That generates revenue.
Well, we take our asphalt, we go to the asphalt plant, we purchase our asphalt, and we, of course, drive over some potholes that have been filled with cold patch many times by the local authorities, counties, and states, or we drive around them. We can drive down the road here. What color should I use? Black. This is our truck driving down the road, going around potholes. And we go to our local, maybe one of our local stores. Here we've gone to Story brand sub sandwiches. Very popular sub sandwich maker here in the Midwest. Make delicious sandwiches. But you can see a typical pothole in the parking lot. Job that many of us asphalt guys over the years have approached. To keep things simple, we're going to assume that a standard pothole, let's call it a 2-foot diameter, maybe 2 to 3 inches deep, is going to require 50 pounds. One bag of our coal patch at $60, or 50 pounds at $2.75 of our bulk coal patch, or better yet, the more permanent method and the preferred method and the least expensive method for $1.38. We can put hot mix asphalt into our pothole here.
Can I interrupt?
Yeah,
The preferred method is infrared. That's what we do. We sell infrared machines, but this is going to get you out of the box into the parking lot,
But
generating revenue.
for $1.38 in material, plus some time and a little bit of labor. You're going to need a shovel, of course, and a way to compact it. But for $1.38 in material, we have filled the pothole for the store owner, making the sandwich buyer happy because they don't trip over the pothole when they drive into the sandwich store. Make the sandwich store owner happy because the customer goes into the sandwich store. And we get, I don't know, on average, what do you get for a pothole?
I would say you get
$100?
$50 to $100. That's keeping it generic because we don't want to compromise.
$50 to $100 to repair that pothole. Obviously, I think we can all do the math from there. So again, it's as simple as a truck, a hotbox, a shovel,
Drop plate compactor.
a driver, and a compacting device, either a hand tap, which is going to give you big muscles, or a plate compactor. That's a little Honda engine on it, or whatever kind, for compacting the asphalt.
Put it equals money.
Equals income for your business.
Yes. Well, hopefully that clarifies it a little bit better for everybody. If they have any questions, look us up, KM International, www.kminternational.com. We're here to talk to you, educate you, and perpetuate the industry.